Yeah. What happened? Are you sure? Alright. I'll let them know. Alright. I just got off the phone with Chief. He said this ain't it. Alright. I didn't even waste time to get a neat spot to record at. This is actually my second attempt trying to record this video because it's not an easy video to make. This is probably the most transparent I've ever been on my YouTube page, but I feel like it's necessary. So this has been a very different day. Definitely opened my eyes to something very important that I need to watch out for. I'm gonna just start by telling you about my day. So it is currently 10:28 right now. I should be going to bed, getting ready for work tomorrow, and or I should be studying for my test at the end of the week, But I feel like this is the most important thing to do right now. Is to be transparent with you guys. I started off by going to work. It was a regular day. I had planned on going to meet with my classmates to study. I'm going to school for something in the medical field, so I have to go to school to study certain things, but I'm going to get into that at a later date. I go to school to meet two classmates, really to me about 5 or 6, but only 1 or 2 usually shows up, or 3 if we're lucky. But I get to school and there's only 1 of my classmates there, and not the one that's usually there. This one that is there is the one that lives close to me, and I usually drop her home. Because she lives close to me. I don't have a problem with it, and I never go out of my way. I did something different today. When I left from work, I went to Panera Bread because I knew I was going to be out for a while. I was probably going to be hungry. So I go to Panera Bread, and I end up showing up at school a little later than expected. And I get there an hour before it closes. And I'm there trying to study. And before I know it, the library's closing. But anyway, long story short, in that section, it's time to leave. I can't stay there, kicking us out basically. So I'm expecting to drop her home, I'm not gonna lie. And then she goes, I need to pick up my child. Do you want to drop me? Okay. That's literally what I said. Okay. Alright, so now we're stuck in a predicament because the other girl who was trying to make it, coming from work, she was coming from work. I forgot to add this part in. She's coming from work in the city and she drove to the city. So she's coming home and she got stuck in traffic. So she was going to show up late. So she wasn't going to be able to make it on time. So to be honest, I just want to come home at this point because I'm mad tired. It's been a long day. So what do we decide to do? I decide to do a good deed and pick up her 2-year-old daughter. So we're driving. She's 1 town away from her 2-year-old daughter's 1 town away from us. So we driving, driving smooth. Basically, we pick her up, and I do something on Snap. I did something on Snap, but I deleted it real quick because I didn't want to scare anybody. I posted my location, my exact location on Google Maps where I was, and my caption was, "This was the in case if something happens to me, this was the last location I was at. If I delete it in approximately 2 hours, I'm fine." So I deleted it because I could understand how that could scare a lot of people. So I deleted it when I seen her walking out with just a baby, because you gotta be safe. She's a classmate, and she's cool. I could tell, but you never know people's intentions. So I try to be safe. I try to let my parents know where I'm at, or friends know where I'm at if I had friends at the moment. But I tried to let them know where I'm at, just in case. So her child gets in the car and she's like, "I'm gonna sit in the back." So I'm like, "Okay," and she's like, "You wanna go to McDonald's?" And I'm like, first I didn't want to pick up your daughter. Now you asking me if I want to go to McDonald's? And she's like, "Let's go to McDonald's." So I'm like, alright, what's going on here? And she's like, "It's on me." So I'm like, okay. I was going to make her buy me McDonald's anyway. First of all, you driving me all around the world in 30 days. And then now you saying, "Let's go to McDonald's." And I'm not about to buy the McDonald's for you and your daughter and myself, because I haven't eaten since I got to school. So, we drive to McDonald's. And as we driving to McDonald's, like, that's when it really hit me. Right there's when it really hit me. We driving to McDonald's and I'm just like, yo, am I a stepfather? Is this really happening right now? Am I a stepfather? And I'm like, I'm really thinking of this, not even focusing on where I'm driving to. I'm thinking like, yo, literally in the process of becoming a stepfather. If I keep this up, I have to end this now. And then, like, it was like a scene. Like, she cut me off like, "Oh my gosh, you should go to the gym with me." And I'm like, I'm a nice person, and I'm not rude to anybody, but literally when she said that, she said, "You should go to the gym with me." I literally said I should not right away. And not even realizing that I'm saying that I said that. I was just like, I should not. And she started laughing, but I was dead serious. Like, yo, I'm not a stepfather. You have a beautiful daughter, but I'm never doing this again. And then all of a sudden, her daughter just gets Ebola out of nowhere in my back seat, and she started coughing on everything, started sneezing hard. Like, yo, at this point, I'm like, yo. Her daughter got Ebola, H1N1 in my back seat right now. She's sneezing on my seat. She coughing on my seat. Borderline throwing up. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. So I start speeding, bruh. But then again, I'm like, yo, I don't want nothing to happen to her. So I'm like, I'm over here like my brain doing the bust down Tatiana right now, because I don't know what to do. And I'm speeding. She gets us McDonald's. Bill come up to like $30-something, bro. And it's all like hitting me at different times. Like the stuff that she said, the signs that I'm getting. Like she said, she holding her baby. "You want him to babysit you?" In my head, I'm like, no. And then when we went to pick up her daughter, I said, "Don't take too long," because I'm tight, bro. I'm ready to go home. She like, "Oh, typical man." Like, what? What you? First of all, don't try to create our first fight scene, because this is not happening. We are not a thing. I won't allow it. I won't allow this to happen. So don't even try to get your seed, and let's go. I'm nobody's stepfather. Nah, man. Not playing this role. No, sir. Couldn't be me. I can't take this, man. Nah, man. I'm not doing this. I gotta go.